Our next talent today is an internationally renowned symphony conductor and motivational speaker. He began his musical career as a concert violinist at age 5. Today, he regularly conducts symphony orchestras from Toronto to Tel Aviv, from Rome to Rotterdam. In the year 2000, he gave the Vatican premiere of Leonard Bernstein's controversial Mass before Pope Paul II and an audience of 10,000. Though what we do at Pitney Bowes may seem far from the world of classical music, we think Boris will provide us with some unusual insights that relate to taking our business to yet another extreme. Please welcome Boris Brott.
What a company you have. This is just amazing. I've been sitting here for the last hour and a half and listening to these achievements, and truly I'm blown away. And you have such wonderful maestri in Maestro Critelli and Maestro Martin. I mean, this has got to be the greatest symphony orchestra in the world. I'm going right out to buy new stock right away. You know, great music can be an incredible motivator. It can make you feel alive, bursting with energy, ready to attempt the impossible, to run faster, to jump higher, to exceed your wildest dreams. It's amazing how music does this to us in a way that almost nothing else in life can. Now, it's been said by philosophers that we humans invented our words to hide, to conceal our thoughts. Well, music seems to lay bare the basis of our thoughts, our emotions. We seem to need its uplifting, soothing, rhythmic, pulsating energy almost as much as we need food. Why else would people everywhere be so consistently plugged into those personal listening devices? I've been reading a lot about Pitney Bowes and fascinated with the creative use of Maelstrom and the way you have evolved. And Lee Fong has helped me understand that from what I used to think of as a postage meter company to the multifaceted information technology company you are today is a huge distance. This is a partners conference, and you've earned the right to be here because of your superior performance. Again, I say, congratulations, just amazing. Now, most of you are in sales, some in operations, but you're all united by the theme, celebrate extreme Maelstreams. All of you in the 5 business units are united by the exhortation to exceed exceptional expectations and expel the competition. A lot of X's. Seems to me, though, that you're really like an exhilarating, exciting symphony orchestra. Now, a symphony orchestra is a group of talented individuals working together in the closest and most precise harmony. In fact, the very word symphony comes from 2 Greek stems, meaning literally sounding together. Now, we can draw many wonderful analogies between a world-class symphony orchestra and world-class Pitney Bowes. One thing is certain, regardless of the enterprise, when everyone in it works in harmony, the end result is bound to have a special quality, an energy, a bond that makes for better relationships and concentrates the efforts on the goal of success. I feel that energy here in this room. Both you and the symphony bring together a diversity of enormous talents, and both symphonies and organizations require far-sighted leadership. Now, I hope by examining a field very different from yours and experiencing playing together in that field, you'll find some helpful analogies and have some fun, too, to end the session this morning. Now, in the music business, we are attempting to realize and interpret the work of a composer. And great composers are the first link in what I like to call a creative chain. They unlock the creative juices of the musicians for whom they write. Their music is the wing upon which we soar. Much as what we will put on our next business plan is your score and what you dedicate yourselves to. Success in today's rapidly changing and highly challenged fiscal environment is predicated upon our ability to be creative. So what exactly is creativity? I remember a wonderful story about the famous painter and sculptor Pablo Picasso, who found a discarded old rusty bicycle out behind his house. He took it home, he looked at it for a bit, and then he removed the seat and the handlebars and welded them together into a magnificent bull's head. A great Hungarian scientist put it this way, and Maestro Critelli referred to that earlier in a different form. Discovery consists of looking at the same thing everyone else does, but perceiving it, seeing it differently. Looking at your annual report on 2006, everything you talk about is creative and new and exciting and different. In fact, consistent innovation, transforming the mail stream into a more powerful platform for strengthening customer relationships, streamlining operations, and growing profits is what you're all about. I've also been fascinated as a student of law to read about the recent changes to the U.S. postal legislation, which provides all kinds of new opportunities for Pitney Bowes, since Pitney Bowes was the first company authorized by Congress to print postage in 1920. Now, you know that this often means risk-taking. And I like to think of it as the right to fail, but the duty to succeed. Now, you have to be skilled motivators to create